Today we are going to discuss about data integrity in the pharmaceutical industry. It preserving trust, regulatory compliance, and patient safety. Data integrity training will be classified into 5 modules. Coming to module 1, introduction and regulatory landscape. Training objectives: define data integrity concepts, master the alcohol plus principles, identify common compliance risks, foster a strong quality culture. What is data integrity? The core definition: the extent to which data is complete, consistent, and accurate throughout its entire life cycle. The life cycle: generation, processing, reporting, archiving, and final destruction. The product rule: in pharma, the data is the product. Without reliable data, the product quality is completely unproven. Why does it matter? Patient safety. Decisions regarding drug efficacy and safety rely 100% on data. Regulatory expectations. Regulators treat missing or manipulated data as a critical CGMP violation. Business survival. Rebuilding trust after a breach takes years and massive financial resources. The regulatory watchdogs. US FDA guidance under 21 CFR Part 11 and Part 211. MHRA, it leadings pioneer in data integrity definition and guidance documents. WHO or PICS, global standards aligning international inspectorates. Coming to module 2, the core framework, Alcohol Plus principles. Breakdown of Alcohol Plus. Here we are explaining about Alcohol Plus with principle, definition, and practical pharma applications. First one, attributable. Who did the work? Practical pharma application, unique signature, automated electronic logins, no shared passwords. Legible. Can it be read? Practical pharma application, permanent ink, clean electronic fonts, traceable metadata. Contemporaneous, recorded in real time, backdating or predating logs is strictly illegal. Original, it is the primary source. Pharma application, first recording format, example, initial printout, direct electronic capture. Accurate, it is a true reflection. In practical pharma application, validated calculations, calibrated equipment, error-free logs. Coming to plus components, the extension of alcohol principle. Complete, includes all data, metadata, repeat test results, and audit trials. Consistent, sequential application of steps following strict timeline logic. Enduring, media must remain readable for the entire retention period. Available, records must be accessible for internal audits and official inspections. Module 3, technical controls and system access. Electronic versus paper records. Paper vulnerabilities is to shred. Paper vulnerabilities easy to shred, backdate, rewrite, or selectively falsify. Electronic security. Secure databases, restricted user permissions, automated tracking. Hybrid system. Require extreme caution to prevent data gaps between paper and software. The power of what is tracking? Who, what, when, and why an action took place. Requirement: system audit trials must be switched on permanently. Review cycle: Audit trails must be checked regularly by quality assurance, not just during inspections. System access and security. Individual accounts, one unique login, identifier per user, password sharing, zero tolerance policy for sharing system passwords. Role segregation. Lab analyst must never hold administrator rights to alter software settings. Coming to module 4, breaches, consequences and red flags. Common data integrity violations. Testing into compliance, repeating tests repeatedly until a passing result is hit. Discarding failures. Backdating. Filling logbooks or batch records with yesterday's date. Data deletion. Erasing raw HPLC or CC chromogram files directly from local hard drives. Scrap paper. Writing critical processing waits on strict notes to type up perfectly later. Why breaches happen? The fraud triangle. Pressure, intense production schedules, fears of missing metrics, management demands. Opportunity, unlocked computer terminals, weak software systems, lack of witness verification. Rationalization, believing it's just a typo or the batch is good anyway. Coming to regulatory consequences, FDA Form 483 are warning letters. Publicly visible dynamic black marks on company records. Import alerts, the total ban on selling products in highly profitable international markets. Consent decrease, complete factory shutdowns forced by legal authorities. Module 5, quality culture and governance. Fostering a quality culture. Transparency first. Mistakes happen. Reporting them instantly must be protected. Blame-free reporting. Errors must be trigger root cause investigations, not personal punishment. The golden rule. Quality means doing it right even when nobody is looking. Management responsibility. Provide proper equipment, up-to-date software, and validated processes. Ensure adequate staffing levels to avoid system corners being cut due to fatigue. Lead actively by example. Never instruct employees to compromise data records. Summary quiz or key takeaways. Data integrity is an absolute non-negotiable component of modern pharmaceutical CGMP. Follow Algo Plus strictly for every line of text or click of a mouse. Protect your login credentials like your personal bank password. Thank you.